Oh, let's turn it up. Let's turn it up. Hello, mic. Okay. All right. So we're going to attempt. Let's see if we're live. I'm attempting to link my live stream to my website, and I think I have to be live to do it anyways. So I figured why not just go live real quick. Let's see here. I need to find my live stream. There it is. Okay, make sure it's functioning. Awesome. And now this don't work. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. All right. View your channel. Okay, so if I could somehow. Here we go. Let's check this out. All right. I wanted to see. Did my Discord ping out? It did just now. 8:26. Awesome. Okay. Cool. And that's the current live. 1 minute ago. Awesome. Widgets. Oh, that's cool. Let's see here. Presets 1. Let's see if we can't customize this. I just want it to show 1. The newest. Open links. Nope. Oh, we'll do Helvetica. Oh, that kind of blends in. Yeah, we'll do Helvetica. Oh, we definitely want white. So when we could reduce the number of them that we see. Well, even let me change the presets now. Layout. Oh, there we go. Just the newest. I like that. There we go. Card. I don't know if this will plug into my website like this, but we're about to find out. And how will it look on a phone? See, I like it on a phone more. Description. Hover. Clickable card. Image. Yeah, I have social sharing now. Where's the title? There. It won't let me change the title. Just to CH Puppets. Okay, well, I'm going to just come in and modify this. Make sure my audio is still working. It is. Good. Sure, why not? Default style 1. Okay. So I thought, okay, now how do I be done with this? Huh. Works just fine, but how do I get the code? Let's try that. Okay, cool. And this is this one. It is this one. Copy. Okay, now I can come over to my website. Edit site. Now, where do we want to put the live? Oh, I should put it on CH Puppets instead of this one, actually. We'll put it on my other website. I haven't edited this website in a while. Where would we want to plug it in? Probably on the main banner. Oh. That's fine. We'll add a section. We'll add an RSS feed. We'll have it be just like this. Add. Connect feed. Paste. Save. There we go. I dig it. If only I could only show one. Yeah. Oh, well, I guess the descriptions are actually nice. It says when I last built. I don't think it's going to show in a good color, though, because it's not going to let me do white. Yeah, I don't want to edit my site colors. Now this RSS feed, I need to customize. Live builds. There we go. Let's see here. I'll bring the RSS up above the main banner. Let's see. Oh, we'll throw it here. And I like that more. The thumbnails don't fit, but that's fine. Okay. Apparently I have 2 September 23rds posted. Oh, wow. I have to upgrade to update my website? Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Well, I guess we won't be adding it to that website either. Well, at least want to add it to one. We'll come in, we'll add another RSS feed. Just like that. Connect feed. There we go. Live builds. Okay, and we'll say Okay. That's nice. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. It's right here. We'll probably put it like below the main banner. My website's really big now. I need to start adding pages. Really. Oh, we want to put it below the text. Yeah, I like that more. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to need to make this into pages. I'm supposed to be building puppets, though, aren't I? We'll publish that. Well, I just wanted to add that in. We're working on this guy today. I wanted to work on the heads of the worm, because they weren't quite all pointed the correct direction. So we have our face here. Oh, wait, I was going to play with parallax. Yeah, that's right. I wanted to figure out parallax for his head. So we'll be working on that. Let's jump over. We'll probably have to jump over into Character Animator, which will break my puppet, which makes me sad. I thought there was a way. Let me check something. I thought there was a way that we could. No. Okay. Bummer, bummer, bummer. I thought there was a way we could use our puppet in browser. That's okay. We don't always need a puppet on. I do like this guy. He's a pretty cool. Alright. So we're going to jump in and work on this puppet here. We'll have to open his associated character. So annoying when my microphone crashes. There we go. Okay, so now we are an apple. Let's turn that off. Now he talks. Let's look at our triggers. We have a bunch of triggers here. Come over here real quick. I'm going to post over here. Oh, wait, what? Does this have to be approved? 2 pending posts. Interesting. This group didn't. Ah, wow. This group might have died. Our Facebook group may have died for CH Puppets? I'm gonna have to reach out to them. Okay, well, I guess it won't let me post to that group. Because it needs approved. That's a bummer. That's a big bummer. Okay, so we're working on this puppet, and he needs... let's turn the webcam on. It's not bad. I wanted to figure out the parallax on the worm, which I guess I did figure it out. I don't recall figuring it out, but it's working on him. So apparently I did figure it out. I'm a lot further on this puppet than I thought. We might not have too much to do. Look at all these different hotkeys we have rigged up. Why is this foot like that? There we go. Oh, his eyes might need to be fixed. His eyelids kind of go... Oh, the parallax on the eyelids could be turned down. Eye gaze frontal worm. It's going to be a face behavior. There we go. Yeah, just turn that parallax down. And then we click right here and we can push value to source puppet. Bam. Okay. So this puppet's pretty good to go. I don't think I have a walking. Let me see. Appleman. He can't walk. But we have the angles for him to walk. Oh, this angle's not rigged at all. Cool, we got something to do there. My dog is snoring, and it's so cute. Okay, so yeah, we're going to have to rig this guy to walk. Coming over into the Illustrator file. I'll show you how we do that. We're going to take the right quarter and we're going to take the left quarter and we're going to duplicate them. They need to be inside Apple though, but at the bottom. And we'll call this right walking, and we'll call this, the other one, left walking. There we go. Okay. And then the walking is actually easier. We won't really need all the hands. I guess we would rig the hands. That's not a problem. Bum, bum, bum. Got any grapes? That's pretty much it for walking. Cannot find the file. Interesting. So what we can do is we can come to Project, click Appleman, click Illustrator. It found the file. It found the file. Once I did that, it kind of like linked. Interesting. Oh, I see. I want his arms to be on hinge. I want to hit my microphone a few more times. There we go. Okay. So we added in these walking angles. We're going to come into rig. And we need to rig these walking angles up. So the reason I have... Oh, and actually, you know what? Let's rig these hands up too while we're at it. Which one is it? Whoa. Why did all of our triggers break? That's not good. They shouldn't have broke. History. No idea why all of our triggers broke. We're going to go back. All of our triggers are working again. If we come to rig mode. Let's come into Illustrator here. We're going to close this. Oh, I should have probably undone before I closed. Now it's got to think for a while, apparently. Everything's broken. And it might have crashed. I just hope all my triggers don't break. That's a lot of work to rebuild them. Why? Everything's right where it should be. Nothing changed. I just duplicated 2 layers. I don't know why everything broke. That's really annoying. Let's, I don't understand why everything broke. That's really annoying. What in the world just happened? Let's not auto sync with artwork. And let's come back to this. I don't think there's any fixing it. I think we're going to have to re-rig everything. Oh, I saved a version. Let's go back to the version. Version 2. See if version 2 will let us edit it. And we're froze. There we go. Nope, the artwork done broke. The triggers are all there, but the artwork's broke. Can I re-link the artwork? Is the question. Let's come into Illustrator. Let's save as, save on my computer, and we'll save it over this Appleman. Yes. Okay. Let's see if this breaks all the layers. Son of a... Okay, well... That is annoying. Okay. We're going to have to re-rig all of these triggers, and this isn't even all of them, probably. This is going to be a lot of dragging. So it's apple eyes and mouths and hands. We'll delete it all. Oh, brother. Okay, we don't program in our shoulders. And we don't make that draggable. I guess we should add some bones in. I don't know if we did bones on the rest of it. We might not be able to tell because all the rigging broke. We're going to leave the bones out for now. That's a bummer. I can't believe I lost all that rigging. I'm not even sure what happened. Other than I saved when I shouldn't have, apparently. Okay, right walking, left walking. I'm going to put in this ankle. We're going to put in this toe. We're going to put in this heel. And we're going to add some bones to this one. Left, right leg. There we go. Ankle. Toe. Heel. And we'll throw some bones in. Our leaf will definitely want to dangle. But I feel like making it kind of rigid so it's not too floppy. So I'm going to do that. Oops. And that might help it stay a little more rigid. Let's move this in just a little bit. There we go. We're gonna add a walk. We're gonna make it left and right arrow key. I don't want that. I just want to try it. Let's go into Project Appleman. Let's see if his walking works. Yep, more or less. I had everything named and everything. Did I ever export? Oh, hold on. Let me double check. Did I ever export a copy of my Appleman puppet? No, I didn't. That's what I get for not exporting a copy. Oh, and I remember I had so many problems that took me a minute to figure out. Oh, this is a bummer. For the arms, we are getting some of the art bending weird. So I am going to include some bones. Okay, so I messed around with the walking, just mostly because I didn't get to build that last time. Now we're going to let's create some swap sets here. Like this swap set. Right quarter front, left quarter want front to be the default. We're going to move that to the top. And we're going to start doing MIDI keys. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just setting some hotkeys for this body turn. Oh, I want to make sure I did that right. Okay. And all of these are going to be set to latch. Okay, so we have that essential part rigged up. Now let's rig up our main character angles. And when we do the non-walking, we're going to actually tag the shoulders and the hips. And make them draggable. If I can click the right buttons today. Alrighty, coming into left arm. I don't want to place that. Place this up here. Tag it, and then we're going to tag our elbow and our wrist. There we go. Now our arms should be pretty much rigged up. Scoot these in a little bit so it's wearing the artwork. Now let's move on to our legs once more. This is the left leg. We might make the left leg and right leg independent, especially on the quarter angles. Oh, but hold on. For our leg, I remember, yes, we have several different legs. The only one that needs rigged is the default. Let me think on this. If we rig the top layer, then the rigging will be on the knees and ankles will be where they're not supposed to. So why don't instead we put the rigging here. and see how that behaves. That's the nice thing about losing all that rigging that I built, was I get a chance to relearn all the stuff I learned when I was building it. And we're going to make this draggable. We can make the heels draggable. Click and drag, click and drag. Okay, I wanted to see this. That's backwards. Oh, is it backwards? No, it's not backwards. That's his meditation set. Okay. No, yeah, he's backwards for his knees. At this angle, we'll have to modify that. We'll get the rigging built, and then we'll modify. It should not break anything. You know what? It just did, though, earlier. So, I guess we'll double check. Okay, his knees are backwards, which means, is this even his left leg? Yeah, it's his left leg. Object, transform, reflect. Okay, and we're going to have to scoot it back to about there. And then we need to do this one. Object, transform, reflect. Okay. I'll scoot it back some. There we go. All right, so now we have that fixed. Let me see if this one looks good. Yeah, I mean, he's more frontal than right quarter. I think we would want to move this maybe in. And maybe move this one. It's not really exactly going to work with just moving them. We might have to go in and modify this path. Maybe like this. And then we can move the shoe. It's still too far centered. Maybe we leave that one, but we move this one in. That's not bad. Oh, that's way off. Let's rotate it. Yeah, there we go. Man. That's a little better. That's a little better. And then sitting. Yeah, that's good. Which I really don't need the sitting. If I have draggable heels, we might not even use the sitting. Boom, boom, boom. Got any grapes? Okay. So we fixed those legs. I feel like checking those legs on the left quarter too. Yeah, see, it did the same thing. I mean, I guess that looks just as good, if not better. I don't know. I'm unsure. He's facing that way, but his legs are straight on, which makes it kind of awkward perspective-wise. What if I were to just... That's not what I wanted to do. I just want this. Isolate. V. Double click. A. Isolate. There we go. Bring all these in. He's got a second kneecap. There we go. And then this whole leg should come in. I like that a lot more than the other one I did. There we go. That's a little better. Front to be the main one that's on. Oh man, I got to figure out all the parallax again. That's okay. I need to relearn parallax anyways. Let's see if it breaks these links. It didn't. They still work. That's good. That is the good. Okay. And all of our builds are still here. Good, good. And now we're going to go back to just the basics here. Place your heel, place your toe, make it draggable. Okay. We do want swap sets, but I think we would want and sitting. Okay, and we're going to get this right quarter rigged up, and then we'll move on to frontal. All right. Okay, sorry about that. We are back. Da, da, da. We got our arms. We need to rig up these hands, though. This is right hand. And then let's go left arm, left hand. Okay. It's coming along nicely. Make sure my audio is still up. I don't think it is it? Output meters? Oh, it is. Oh, and it just crashed, didn't it? Hello, hello. Let's go to OBS. That'll tell us. No, it's still running. Okay, good, good. Oh, I lost my glasses. All right. Okay, so finishing up this character here, we're hopping into, we have his hands sectioned out here. All right, we're going to get a basic of everything that needs rigged. Stem and leaf need rigged. This is going to go here. Why don't we add a dangle here? Oh, but the leaf goes behind. I see. I see. So no, let's ignore that. We want this. We want it independent. We want to drag this up to here as an anchor point, and we want to make this dangle. There we go. And then the leaf, we're going to name this leaf. And we're going to make it a follower. Make sure we have the right one selected. And then on the stem, we're going to make this the leader, and we'll name it Leaf. Oh, if it'll let me name it Leaf. There we go. And this origin point comes down here. And now the leaf should follow the stem. Let's come down to leaf, make sure those points line up. Yeah, they're pretty close. So we have the stem and the leaf done. We have his right leg and left leg done. We probably won't use sitting. Because his feet should be draggable. So the sitting will not be used. This first angle should be pretty much completely done. Let's come here like this and make that fixed. Let's see how this first angle works. Loading, loading, loading. He looks great. No notes whatsoever. I think he's got that Rocky look. I don't know what's going on. I can't see him. Okay, so let's make front. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we got to ring up the eyelids. Oh, there's so much going wrong with this character. He doesn't have limb IK. And it rigged the other arm to be draggable. Oh, I missed a lot of things, didn't I? Left arm, left wrist, draggable. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna add limb IK up here. Now we gotta fix his eyelids. Oh, there's so much that needs fixed. When his face isn't moving at all. I almost think his body needs to be independent. Yeah, there we go. And then we want our face pose to pose. Let's do head tilt. Let's lower that. Let's lower it even more. Oh, it's not doing anything. If I turn it off. Okay, well. Oh, there we go. That's a little better. It still kind of pulls on the front of the apple a little bit. At least his knees are engaging and his feet are draggable, so he can sit. We don't need the sitting. Ta-da, we're set. Okay, now we gotta fix the eyelids. There's a lot to fix on this guy, and I am sad because he was done. I just never exported him. Okay, so coming into our head, coming into our face, we have mouth. And the neutral's going to have a bunch of stuff in it. Mouth, swap set. Oh, silly. No, neutral's the swap set. There we go. Make sure audio's still working. It is. You can't see too good with that on. There we go. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. We're going to name this neutral mouths. Positive will be our default. And then let's make sure these are all tagged. Right off rip, we know E isn't tagged. We'll have to tag these across all mouths. Let's open up a little notepad that I like to keep around. And let's do E needs tagged. D is working. S is working. R needs tagged. L needs tagged. And this will be the same across all mouths. O needs tagged. Okay. So now we'll need to go through and find all of these. Into E. Wonder if we put quotes, if it would do it exactly. No, it doesn't. That's annoying. Oh my word. Well, we can go like this. Here's all our mouths. We click close. All of our mouths get revealed. Cool little trick. So I'm going to go through and select all these E's. Mouth, how did I miss that one? E, 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 E. So many. That should be the last one. Oh, no, that's the last one. Okay, and that is the letter E. We got all the E's done. Now we need to do the R's. There's the R. There's the R. Hope I got that E. That one is selected. Okay. R. Next, we're going on to L. Even if I know they're tagged, I'm still going to click them just to be sure. It's the word copy that's breaking these layers. Sometimes the word copy breaks stuff. Sometimes it doesn't. It just depends on what's going on. Next is O. This is the last one. Oh, this is ooh. I lie. I think O got tagged. Yeah, O got tagged. We're on ooh. I'm glad I double checked that. O. Oh, no. Ooh, I lie. Double check. Oh, 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 oh. Beautiful. And that's WO dash O. Okay, so now all of our mouths are fixed across every angle. We did all of it at once. And while I have these open, why don't we drag in all the neutrals? Neutral, 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 neutral. Neutral, neutral. We're going to drag all these in. We have positive, we have default smile, surprised smile. Positive, negative, smile, surprised smile. So it doesn't look like it's across all the angles the same. We'll definitely have a default across. I'm guessing positive 2 is going to be our default. That's the last one that is. This is going to positive and then negative. Negative isn't going to have one across all heads, it looks like. So shift smile, surprised, and smile 2. We might call it there for the day. I will be back building again tomorrow, and I look forward to seeing you all there.